Okay.
Hello, hello. Oh, my hand. I can't see it. um, hello, everyone. My name is Barbie Johnson.
And I am Miss Tisha Winkler.
We're the Book Breakers. And today we're here with our very special guest. Tisha, you want to introduce our special guest?
Yes, all the way from DC.
All right, DC. Woo-hoo.
Mr. William Lee. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, Mr. Lee?
I am well. I'm excited to be on here with the Book Breakers, just to have an opportunity to share a little bit of my testimony and my role as the assistant director of the New Royal Family.
All right,
Amen.
then. So why don't you tell our listening audience and viewers what your role is with the New Royal Family?
All right. Well,
Or tell us about William D. Lee.
okay. Well, all of the above. The New Royal Family. I was introduced to New Royal Family, I would say, I'm going to guess about 3 years ago, by my younger sister, Stacy Palmer, who was working besides Jennifer. I believe they were working on a website at the time. And my sister, I had always talked about, I'm always on Facebook, social media, liking people's posts who are out in the world helping others. Right. And I expressed to my sister that I really want to get out there and help myself and quit liking what other people are doing and be one of them people. And
wow. Yes.
And I can't recall, but she arranged an introduction. I met Jennifer, me and my wife, Shauna Lee. We joined together.
Okay.
This would be July 28th will be 3 years since my wife passed, but we joined at the same time, and it's been nonstop. I'm in it to win it. I'm with the New Royal Family.
All right.
I'm in it to win it. We just had a event celebrating the founder, Jennifer Calencia's birthday, on the Spirit of Washington yesterday. It was wonderful. It was a great event. She had a lot of support there. She's very deserving of it.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
And she just motivates me and she encourages me. And I believe it's her term. She's good cop, I'm bad cop. So and not it just in how we approach things that she just 100% always sees the cup as half full, always smiling, always motivating, always there to support everyone. I don't know how she has any time to do anything for herself.
Yeah.
And I prefer the background, and I get things done, and I take care of some of the harder tasks. Sometimes if you might have to do, you might have to say no to somebody, or just get things done, get things out the way. And she's the face and the founder of the organization, and we both complement each other and play our roles, I believe, well.
Yes.
So I want to ask the question, if no one else is concerned about it, when it says advocate at the end of the New Royal Family, advocacy for change. So what are the things you're looking to change?
Well, we're looking to change the situation of the homeless. Yeah. Like
Thank you. We wanted you to bring that out. Thank you.
Oh, most definitely. New Royal Family of Advocacy for Planetary Change. There's a lot of words, but in short, like we're Second D every Saturday dealing with homeless kings and queens who are living in a shelter,
absolutely
unhoused. Our ultimate goal, yes, every Saturday we go down there and feed them, but with the collaborations we have with others such as yourself, the Book Breakers, and many others, our goal is to get these individuals housed, to provide all of their needs. But first and foremost, you got to feed them. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of the basic needs first to get them out, to get their attention, But our goal with the collaboration and help of others is to affect change. To affect change.
Yes, yes, yes. That is so awesome. Because there are a lot of homeless people, around here and all over. But it shouldn't be, because we're looking at all these boarded up houses. I mean, something can be done. I mean, there was at one time a program that was called dollar houses.
I heard
So
about that.
why can't they do that again, so they can turn these abandoned buildings into some homes affordable?
Because they don't want to invest in us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Us.
Yeah.
Well, in a perfect world, they could if they wanted to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's where we come in, because if we wait for them to do what they're supposed to do, we'll be waiting a long time. So
Right.
that's where we come in, and we got to come in and get the work done. So we bring attention to the situation, and in many instances, we have to do the work.
Yes.
We can reach out and fill out paperwork and documentation and write our congressman, but in the meantime, in the interim, we're out there getting the work done. We have to do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So is there a petition or anything that's going around to help do this? I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, the petition would be, let's say, for one specific act that we're trying to do. So there's no set petition, but we are bringing awareness. An example of the awareness that we're trying to bring to the situation is upcoming July 21st.
Okay.
We have a parade, bringing awareness to our homeless kings and queens of DMV. Jennifer and Queen Elvira Patrick, who's the planning director of the parade.
Right.
I did the paperwork to get the parade approved. We're collaborating with members from Delaware. I wish I had that post up right now, from Delaware, Baltimore, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I spoke with somebody yesterday from Delaware, and the goal is getting as many to come out, and specifically the homeless themselves.
Right.
So we're down there with, I think Jennifer said something today about going down tomorrow and passing out more flyers. They've been passing out flyers. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be a great event.
It really sounds like it from what we've been seeing and hearing.
And right. Mr. William Lee, we know that the parade is coming up July 21st.
Yes.
And I want to ask you a question. What have been some major challenges in your life that help you inspire to serve others in your community? And how far did you see the planetary change? Do you just see it in Washington, D.C., or do you see it spreading throughout the nation?
All right. So that was two questions. The second question, how far do I see the planetary change? Yes. I'm following behind, I call my boss, who is Jennifer. I see it spread nationwide and further.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's one area at a time, but like we're not restricted to Second and D. And if you come down there, well, you've been there. That's why I'm on here now, because I met you at one of our outreaches. We have so many people from so many walks of life, from so many areas and more, just always reaching out, and they're from all over the country. And we have people, we have people from the homeless Queen Nancy, who helps serve, to Miss McSears, who's Vice President of Industrial Bank. So we have people from every walk of life involved. So there's no limitation. There's no limitation. The first question, obstacles that I've come over, podcast is not long enough. We mentioned at the beginning, our Lord and Savior, Christ Jesus. If not for Jesus, I'd be down there waiting to be served myself. And I've been in that situation before. Yes. But I've overcome homelessness, addiction, incarceration, all of the above. So my testimony, which I would love to share on a larger format and encourage others, is that I get down there and talk to them and let them know that I too was once in your situation, but it's definitely it can be overcome.
Yes, absolutely.
And guess what, Barbie?
I can't guess.
William Lee, you're not the only one who's been through those challenges. We have been through those challenges too, and we see the need here in Baltimore City. And when we came to Washington D.C. to the outreach, we see the needed work that needs to be done in Baltimore City, and we really think y'all are really doing a great, wonderful job serving in the community. And you said for 4 years straight, without any nonstop and complaining. Kudos to everyone.
Yes, absolutely.
And I give kudos to everyone, but I would be remiss if I didn't give that kudos in specific again to our founder, Jennifer, because she sets the standard. When we're there, but I can't say I'm there every Saturday. She's there every Saturday.
Yeah.
Rain, sleet, snow. I hope it's not a hurricane because she'll try to get down there. But she's there. She sets the standard, and I can speak for myself. I try my best to keep up with her. But she definitely sets the standard. When you're there, you can see the love that the residents there have for her because of her consistency. And that's what we need in this area. We need individuals who it's beautiful to show up one day, but to be consistent and for them to know that you're going to be there for them on a consistent basis is so important.
Okay, I want you to back up for just a second. When you said Jennifer is the founder of the New Royal Family Advocacy for Change.
Correct.
Okay. All right, so I have to make a correction because I put you.
She's the founder.
Right.
She's the founder. She I think mid 2023 she made the decision to I was just a volunteer, showed up on an occasional Saturday. She decided to make me the assistant director of the New Royal Family. And so I am underneath her. She is 100% the founder.
Oh, okay. All right. That was my error. I have to change that.
You want to hear something funny?
I need to hear something.
I know Jennifer was the founder, and one day William Lee sent me a message on Facebook. I said, "This must be a scam." She said, "I'm the assistant director." I said, "I ain't never heard of you." I didn't know because I never been there, the first time before.
But you're not alone, and that's okay because Jennifer's personality is so large that many of the members, when she put me in this position, and she encouraged, I have to it's on me to be more active and to reach out more to members so they know what my role is and that I'm here not for any grandiosity or glory or recognition, but I'm here solely to help and push forward the agenda of the New Royal Family.
All right.
Amazing.
Good. So tell me, what are some other venues you guys have coming up?
Well, the main thing that we have coming up right now is the parade, in specific, New Royal Family specific. That's the main one that we're concentrating on right now. We have our regular Saturday outreach. We collaborate a lot, so it's other organizations, but I'm going to keep it New Royal Family for this purpose. Other venues, what I will say is we need more volunteers.
Right. Yes.
We definitely need more donations. Cash App $ Galencia GELENCIA for anyone that would like to donate. We need it for the outreach. We need every Saturday. We need water. We need just the basics for toiletries. For the toiletries to consistently provide for our homeless kings and queens of Second and D. And we're reaching out. We're expanding in the area. So the goal is like I spoke with we have a chapter in Delaware. We're working on a chapter in South Carolina.
Wow.
We have a strong chapter in Baltimore, actually, who Jennifer's mentor is in Baltimore. And
okay.
And so we're getting there. We're getting there. And I apologize for any area that I left out. But yeah, specifically, we're really, really, really focused on this parade right now. Getting as many people out to participate as we can.
All right, awesome. For those, I want you to repeat again where anyone that wants to help, donate, or volunteer, where they can reach you. Can you give that information again?
Yep. The shelter itself is at 425 2nd Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C. We are there every Saturday for a specific time. If you're on social media, you can go to Jennifer Valencia's Facebook page, or you can inbox her, or you can inbox myself, William Lee, on Facebook. If you would like to make a donation, you would cash at $Valencia. That's $GELEN as in Nancy, CIA. CIA.
Right.
And what was the third part?
Just where they can help or volunteer.
The volunteer, yeah, please just inbox me or Jennifer.
Mhm.
Inbox me and Jennifer, and we're in need of volunteers. And if you don't have to, like myself, I do a lot of administrative and phone calls and
Right.
Yes.
more so than being down at the shelter on Saturdays, the way my schedule was set up. So whatever works, any help that you give is needed. If it's just you want to drive by and hand out a case of water out your window and then go to your appointment, that
Right.
helps.
Absolutely. And can you name some of those donations again, including clothing?
Clothing,
Uh-huh.
water,
Yeah.
toilet paper,
Mhm.
toiletries, canned food. If
Yeah.
you show up Saturday, any hot food. In specific clothing, now it's summertime, so we would say men's and women t-shirts,
Yes.
shorts,
Yes.
toothpaste,
Yeah.
all the toiletries, hygienic, toothpaste,
Right.
deodorant, soap, for the women, hygiene products for the women, undergarments, socks,
Mhm.
Diapers.
depends. Diapers for the children, yes, diapers, because
Right.
if they're not at the shelter, we reach out. I spoke on many occasions. Jennifer called me and said there's a young lady or a young man that lives here and they just got evicted from their home and they need help with this, that, or the other. And she'll call me, and then I'll reach out amongst other members, or I put a text in the group chat, and we're trying to figure out how to help an individual. So it's not limited
Mhm.
to members to those at the shelter. We help out members at the shelter when they get a home. When somebody recently just got an apartment, and we had what do you call it when you show up at the people's house?
Housewarming.
Housewarming.
Yeah.
They had the housewarming and supplied furniture and
Yeah.
TVs and all sorts of stuff. So there's so many ways you can help. If you want more, if you don't know how, just inbox and we'll find something for you. Believe me.
Right.
Mr. William Lee. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead. I know the last time that we came to the new royal family, y'all had a lot of entertainment going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Can you let our audience know what kind of entertainment do you provide, and what entertainment would you like to bring in more?
Well, the entertainment really comes for special events. So we have a lot of singers, like such as Sister Precious, Rich Holmes, Sister Nina Crump, Sister Angel Griggs Span. We have a lot of fantastic singers. We have two young men who dance. We have rappers. Last year we had a good gospel go-go band, Body of Evidence. We've had Brother Gary did what do you call it when you
Rap.
not rap, but you talk.
A spoken word.
Spoken word. Brother Nate rap. Whatever type of entertainment is there, we've had.
The book breakers dancing.
No, book breaks are not dancing.
Now, I danced yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw that video.
I saw you. He was cutting the rug, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm limited to the two-step. But the two brothers that we had,
I can do the 3 steps
I'll do the 2-step
and hop.
Yeah, I got the 2-step down pat.
Oh God.
But yeah, we definitely have entertainers. Actually, we're in need of drummers, Jennifer.
Okay.
We're in need of drummers for the parade because there's the march along. Because I reached out to a group that's Meridian Hill Park in D.C. and every Sunday they have what do you call it, a drum circle. But I haven't got any replies yet. So anybody who's listening, or if anybody knows anybody who has mobile drum set, or to carry the drums, the congos, what have you, we definitely need you to participate in the parade.
Okay, so Mr. Lee, it's not only what you guys are doing there, and you're doing an awesome job. Lips are getting stuck. It's not just feeding the hungry. You guys literally try to take them off the street and place them into homes or help them get homes.
We refer them that we're working in that direction. We don't have an official system in place, but whatever the need is, we work at it. So by being there so consistently, Jennifer and myself and others have developed a relationship with the residents, and they come up to you and you talk to them and they tell you what they need, and whatever that need may be, we try to figure it out. So we don't have, say, a program in set like HUD would. That's a goal. That's a long-term goal. But if you're in need, if you say, well, I'm getting ready to move, I don't have no furniture. Okay, thank you. And then that's a project. Whatever the need is, we do what we can to face it. We have set in place. I myself am a peer support specialist at the new DC Stabilization and Sobering Center. So I deal with individuals who have addiction, and I can refer them to treatment and so forth. And so we really cover a lot of bases. We're not official like a government agency.
Yes.
But we're more. I think we're more caring than a government agency.
I believe it. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's in the pudding.
Yeah. So we might not have the F-47 form for you to fill out, but you can just give us a call, and we'll roll with it from there.
Absolutely. That's an awesome job.
Yes.
So we encourage you guys, continue doing the work that God's work. It's God's word.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Have compassion for your brothers and sisters.
And did you see those many smiles last time? I know so much joy in the house.
It was awesome. And it was a pleasure for us to be there the time we were there just to help.
Yeah, I saw y'all dancing.
Yeah, we did dance with the bookie on.
One of y'all had the umbrella, I think, while they was dancing.
Oh my God. Yeah. Who?
No, I know. One of the guys did put an umbrella over my head. And
Lord. Okay, all right.
And Mr. Lee, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see me still in my role as the assistant director of New Royal Family. As Jennifer has told me, overseeing an expanded version of the New Royal Family, overseeing delegating members up and down the U.S. And we're not limited. One thing about Jennifer, I say, since I've met her, she has encouraged me to think big and out the box. Because prior to meeting her, like, she'll say something, and I just discussed this with her the other day. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. But now, the more I'm around her, I don't think that way. I'm like, okay, well, let's figure out a solution how we can get that done. Nothing is impossible. All things are possible through Christ Jesus, who strengthens us. And she's a walking, talking version of that. And I believe, I don't automatically go to that. That might be too much. I go to, well, what's the first step? What do we need to do to get that done?
Right. Absolutely.
And in addition, I have a program that I have pulled out the rubble, my own nonprofit that I'm going to start working on. Back to Life is a program I envisioned in 2001, designed to elevate Black men and their sons who are coming out of jail. The objective is to provide them with the necessary resources of food, shelter, clothing, transportation, resume preparation, coaching, and job placement.
Right.
So I'm working on that. I'm trying to get I want to get it to nonprofit status. I'm on step one. So I'm looking for all that. I'm looking for some help in getting that done.
You should taking the step though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now, how many steps is it to that process?
I don't know, but
nonprofit.
from what I understand, it's many, but you can't complete all the steps if you don't do step one.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Well, look, we pray the best for you, and God just bless you with that endeavor and take you on higher with it.
Oh, I did have a question.
Okay.
Mr. William Lee, do you see the royal family getting any kind of like shower services for the kings and queens?
Oh, yes.
What kind of services?
Showers.
Mobile showers?
Yes.
Oh, actually, we had, what was it? It was maybe last month and the month before. I can't remember their name. Jennifer has collaborated with a sister who has a mobile shower service, and they were there at the shelter. And so she has a trailer hooked up with 2 showers in it, restrooms, and she set up with us behind the shelter on the opposite side from where we were, and we did our regular outreach. And while they were there for the outreach, they took showers. So we already have. That's what I was saying earlier. We collaborate with so many different people, and so many they are New Royal Family members, but they also have their own ministries and their own nonprofits.
Yeah.
So our collaborations, and that's what it's collaborations. You get more done. You can't do everything by yourself.
Exactly.
And Barbie, guess what?
I can't guess. Tell me.
While you were talking, God told me that actually Jennifer and the whole team, you're actually setting the standard for others to follow. I just heard that.
Okay. All right.
Yes. So as you keep on working towards the vision, other people are going to see it, and they're going to keep pushing forward, just like you're doing right now. But the vision is going to get bigger.
It sure enough is. I'm in 100% agreement with you there.
Because it's not just about one. I mean, you don't just talk about it. The actions come behind it, and what she's actually doing. And
that's what I respect so much about her, and that's why when me and my wife met her initially, I saw there's nothing wrong. Like I said, I was on social media and I was like, oh, that's so beautiful. Look at these people. They always helping people. But that's the most you got out of me was a like on Facebook.
Right.
And I say, I want to do that. And, and so my wife was like, well, why don't you do it then? So,
right. Hello. So she pushed you out the coop. Don't talk about it. Be about it.
The light bulb went off.
So you sure is rapping a lot, do something. So me and her decided together. We met Jennifer. It was our outreach at a church, and it was with several organizations. The church had an outreach, and as usual, Jennifer takes the New Royal Family everywhere. No matter what the organization is, if she knows you, she supports you. And so through that collaboration, we have so many different individuals and groups that we work with together, all to serve a common goal. All
right.
And it's so much unity, right?
Absolutely.
It is. Yes. It is, and the world definitely needs it because it's a lot out here.
Absolutely.
We had a fun question to ask for.
What's that question, Chief?
I love asking this question. Mr. William Lee, what do you do for your free time? Some hobbies that you enjoy doing?
What free time? Ask her that. What free time?
Free time. I'm kind of boring. No, free time. Really, I play chess online. I do a lot of stuff on the computer. I play Scrabble online. I purchased a mixer, a microphone. I've downloaded the software. I love music. My DJ name is DJ Willie Will.
Oh, shut up.
Go DJ
Willie Will.
I'm playing on before the summer's over, DJing gospel and R&B, old school R&B. I just have to teach myself how to. I bought it 2 years ago, and it was sitting in the box. And I said I'm not gonna, like everything else. I keep saying that's what I want to do, but I can't do it while it's sitting in the box. So I'm looking at it right now. Let me see.
Break
Can I
it out of the box.
see? Can
Open
Can
the
you see it?
box.
Yeah,
see it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go DJ.
Mhm.
So
Break
yeah,
it out of the box. Use
so
it.
maybe I'll be able. Never know. Before the summer's over, I might be able to DJ a book break event.
Oh, you
Oh,
come on
yeah.
now. Woohoo!
That might be my wedding.
All right. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I might see if I get on as DJ Willie Will. Wouldn't that be something?
All right now.
Oh, very good.
Well, Mr. Lee, our time has expired. It
Not
has been
yet. Are you sure? Look
Yes.
at that time.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And see, it went so fast you didn't even know it.
I didn't. I was quite nervous.
Oh,
my
we couldn't
God.
tell.
Because I think I asked, and I apologize. I'm not sure. I think it was Miss Winkler. I asked, is it going to be a script? It's like, are y'all going to tell me ahead of time what questions you're going to ask me? Because I was going to try to get prepared.
I said no. Just come on.
That's it. You just
Yeah,
talk.
you said just be yourself. I'm like, oh, I guess I can do that.
That's it. Be who you are. Be
Yes.
who God created you to be.
You want me to sing that part?
No.
Be who you are.
She is so hard. All right, Mr. Lee, it has been a pleasure having you on our podcast, and we thank you so much. And I'm sure some volunteers will be reaching out to you guys more, and you'll see the book breakers again
Yes.
in DC helping.
And bring some donations.
That's right. We already have a pickup to get.
Now, what do I have to do if I want others to see this broadcast? If they didn't,
you just share the link. It'll be on YouTube as well and Facebook.
When should I look for it?
Today.
We're going to
today.
send it over to you today.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to be sharing it a lot, as well as your others. I didn't know y'all had a YouTube channel, so now I'm going to subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to be sharing your podcast.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
thank
that's
you
so sweet.
Much.
Yes.
All righty then. I'm Barbie Johnson.
And I am Tisha Winkler.
We're the Book Breakers. And remember, our motto is we encourage you to accomplish your dreams.
Keep dreaming. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
to
you so
our
much.
listening artists, we love you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for having me.
William.
All right.
Go get your cheeseburger.
Oh, stop it.
All right. I'm about to.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.